Today marks 3 years since Russia invaded Ukraine. It comes as the Trump White House and Ukraine are at odds on how to end the war. CBS's Natalie Brand has the latest.
Demonstrations around the United States this weekend, and a moment of silence today of EU ministers marks 3 years since Russia invaded Ukraine. Many European and world leaders are in Kyiv for a summit and a show of support.
We must do everything in our power to enable Ukraine to secure a just and lasting peace.
It is not only the destiny of Ukraine that is at stake, it is Europe's destiny that is at stake.
President Trump is at the White House meeting with French President Emmanuel Macron to talk about ending the war.
The president's meeting with his French counterpart today and the British Prime Minister later this week come as European allies worry that negotiations between the U.S. and Russia could result in a less favorable outcome for Ukraine.
We left a lot of it.
Speaking at the Conservative Political Action Conference this weekend, President Trump said he believes he can negotiate an end to fighting, but is also pressing Ukraine for U.S. access to rare earth minerals.
I want them to give us something for all of the money that we put up, and I'm going to try and get the war settled, and I'm going to try and get all that death ended. So we're asking for rare earth and oil, anything we can get.
During a public feud with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky, Trump last week placed blame on Ukraine for the prolonged war.
The president has done is reframed the war in a way that's just not true, and I think it's evidence that Vladimir Putin is playing him.
H.R. McMaster served as a national security advisor during President Trump's first term.
Those were all the Kremlin's talking points that you heard him roll out.
Over the weekend, Russia launched a record number of drones into Ukraine, destroying infrastructure and killing at least 3 people. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.